What's up? What's up to each and every one of you guys?
Gang, what's good?
It's been a minute, but we're back. We're back with another video. We're finally back, guys. We're so excited to see you guys. We're so excited to be here.
What it do, baby?
How
have you been, guys? Tell us. Please comment. Please tell us how you've been.
Yeah, how have you guys been? Tell us. Don't tell us in the comments only.
Okay.
DM us.
Jeez, make it personal.
Make it personal.
Promise not to at us. We know we've been gone for a long time.
Look, we understand. So we're taking accountability now.
Yeah.
No, we've been gone for long. Yeah. But we're just dealing with life and trying to make sure that we deal with it the best way we can.
Hopefully the content makes up for our absence, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So you guys helped us deal with our life things because you allowed us to have time off to do these things. So thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
You know what?
We appreciate you.
Arigato.
He had to fetch it from Japan to come and give it to you. Alright? So anyway, without a waste of time, we have a very dope video for you guys today, right? We are doing Battle of the Decades. Alright, so what the video is about is basically we are seeing the 90s versus the 2000s, right? And we're going to do a series of videos where we find out who is better in what type of whatever, in which, who, when, or how. Okay?
Yes,
right. Whenever.
That's the only answer I could think of.
You finished it off. Shout out.
Right? So today's episode, what are we finding out between this battle of the decades? What are we finding out?
Some jolo.
Who is better at relationships?
Before you watch the video, tell us. Before we carry on, tell us who has a PhD in jolo between 2000s and 90s babies.
And then you carry on with the video, and then you see what your peers have represented.
There we go.
Alright?
There we go.
Alright, so we went outside and we went to go do some public questions with people, and this is how it went.
I do believe in the pandemic. I do. Yes, I do. Wholeheartedly. I'm very single. I'm single.
Yes, I do.
I do, but lately you men, you're making me lose hope. It's not me, it's you guys.
I mean, it's there. It's a thing.
What happened?
But do I believe in it? I mean, yeah, it's a thing, yeah.
How long is the talking stage in your opinion?
Talking stage.
Yeah, so building up, we're still getting used to.
I'm gonna be frank with you. Like to relationship.
Yeah.
More than 3 months is a better waste of my time.
More than 3 months.
More than 3 months.
Why is 3 months the cut off? What happens after 3 months?
I feel like after 3 months, like you don't have to say we're gonna date now.
Yeah.
But like surely we must have a set direction of where this is going. Like if you're still like, oh, let's see where it goes.
Are you out?
A talking stage. That's difficult. 3 months. 3 months.
That's not bad at all.
90 days. I want.
So it's a 90 days.
I'm playing. 3 days.
Yeah, but these days with the social media, I mean, like the talking stage is like a day or two, though. Because, yeah, isn't it that, for example, right, people kind of stalk each other on social media just before they can even like have a proper conversation. So exactly, so it kills that whole talking stage thing, like
Person to person and everything. Yeah, I think basically it depends on the connection that the two have, both people have. If the stronger the connection, the shorter the time.
Yeah,
obviously, the weaker the connection,
the longer it's gonna take for them to talk. Yeah, because isn't it that? Yeah.
No, after 3 months, you must make me yours. What are we doing? No, after not more than 3 months.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I can say 2 weeks. Yeah.
In and out, you must know that.
Yeah. I mean, I think you would have known everything that you wanna know about a person. Yeah.
Let's just give it 6 months, then we're friends. Then we're homie. You're my bestie.
Do you believe you can find love in a club?
I mean, yeah, why not? No, I don't go to clubs. Yeah, so I don't think I would find love in a club. But if I do, I will not find love in the club.
Not even if it finds you, like if it just.
Why is it finding me in the club?
I mean, wherever you meet your person is where you meet your person, no?
I will meet him, he will take my number, and we'll find love outside the club.
Ah, man, so you must pause the Mac game and then we'll meet outside.
No, there's no pause the Mac game like Mac. So I'll give you my number. But I will see you on a coffee date. I've never, but I think you can. I don't think a restriction on where you find love.
Yes. Yes. I think the realest love you find is in the club. And the biggest fake people is in the church.
And you remember that song, right? I want to make love in this club.
My
so
man.
you can't make love if there's no love in the very same
My
club.
man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I haven't. But I think you can. You can find love anywhere.
No. According to me, nah. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, bruh.
Who do you think are the biggest heartbreakers, 90s or 2000s?
90s.
Yo,
Every inch and fiber of my being.
so you're not even gonna think about it, ponder on the thoughts. So they show you flames. You've seen flames from 90 babies.
I won't say I've seen flames. I've shown just a little bit of flames. Just a little.
Just a little bit. Just
Sometimes you must call yourself
a spark.
Just
not,
not a huge fire. You know?
yeah, it's just. Alright.
2000s, because yes, I have no faith.
Obvious.
Heartbreakers, 2000s
Easiest.
though.
2000s.
2000s.
It's in the numbers, it's in the tone,
Yeah.
it's in how they carry themselves, it's in the energy, it's in the look. I can name all that.
It's even in their ID numbers, the barcoded ID numbers.
You see flames with 90s kids. But I mean, with this, I'm at 2000, like, bruh, like all they're thinking of nowadays is Instagram and but 90s kids, yo.
I feel like the 2000s, Pelarina 90s, we grew up to like those old school R&B. Yeah, we were like somewhat conditioned into being like, love is this thing. It's the sweetest taboo ever, you know?
Is going Dutch a thing or a man must make a plan?
It's going Dutch.
Going Dutch is 50-50. So on a date, 50-50 or a man must make a plan?
Which date? Which date?
First date.
First date, I feel like it goes according to the vibe we have.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm about you, then I'm not gonna come to the date empty. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully prepared. If I'm not about you though, it's on that make his pocket tight kind of tip, because I'd love for Indoda to have a plan, but I don't mind going half. Yeah. I wanna be spoiled, but like first dates, if he asks me, I think like it makes sense for him to pay. Do you know what I mean?
As a man, how we've been taught because we're cousins. But we thought that yes, we should pay for the thing.
pay.
But
Yeah, 'cause-
not to be overwhelming to her. If she offers to pay for something, then
You
why
gotta
not?
let it. You gotta let it. Yeah, because mind you, sometimes I usually tell people you're not gonna take a girl out for a date if you can't afford to take her out for a date.
Amen.
Yeah, unless if you guys agreed you're gonna meet each other halfway. Of which I'm at 2000. They need to be out and open about that.
Amen.
Like from the word go. They need to. They need to.
50-50. All about equality. No. It's first dates. Okay, Indoda must make a plan.
I think a man must make a plan, but I've been in a situation whereby she's the one who said we are going 50-50. Of which I mean, I had to pay like the larger part, obviously, but she wanted us to go 50-50.
We can go 50-50. I prefer going 50-50 because then, especially if it's like the first date, then I know you're not expecting anything necessarily, and I'm not expecting anything necessary.
Would you date an influencer? Twitter, Instagram, influencer.
Twitter influencer, leave me alone.
Yo.
I don't want Twitter, leave me alone.
Twitter
I don't
streets
want
are
a
deep.
man who's I'm gonna make him mad and he's gonna be like, don't trust hands are trash. And then next day, I don't even have Twitter.
Where
but
do
I
you
also
find a man that doesn't have social media? Like
Let me
a
tell you, it's very
caveman. You
my last relationship, he only had WhatsApp. I was like happy.
What are you?
An influencer. I would. No. Yes, I would. No, I would.
Influencer.
No,
I have. It had its moments. It had its moments. I would. At the end of the day, when they like you, they just like you.
I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't do it again because with the one that I had, it was personality challenge or competition or something. It's like influencers just think they are right all the time, and so do I. So I never would go.
But I
back
understand
to
where he's coming from because most of influencers, they need some sort of validation in terms of exterior, material-wise, you know. So, but anyways,
I wouldn't because I'm an introvert type of person. Yeah, so I mean, I would. Yeah. It won't work out.
So, do you think it's important to know your partner's social media, like what they post? You didn't even let me finish. It's just like.
No, okay.
It's very important.
It is. I feel like when you do have social media, your social media speaks a lot about who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't go on Twitter and be like, yo, I just ate another hand and I must be fine with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's important. It, like, you can't while on your social media. It's about me, I'm playing.
Yes, it is. Exactly. Like earlier, remember when we spoke about the first question, like how long the talk takes? Most of the people these days, they go through your social media before they can even make contact with you.
Exactly.
Unlike our age, right?
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Would you send your partner to Temptation Island?
Hell no.
Why?
I
Don't you
respect
trust?
my relationship.
But don't you trust this person?
Trusting got nothing to do with it. You can only trust the person as far as you can throw them, dog. Like, if I am throwing you into hell,
Which is Temptation Island in this case.
what am I expecting to come out?
Would you go to Temptation Island? Would you suggest it to your partner?
That I would go on we're dating?
Yeah.
No, Shemi, have chest pains.
No. I love that show. No.
But you love the show.
Listen. Why would I risk it if Vele on these Hatfield streets, my man could just cheese? Now I must risk it on an island filled with hot, beautiful women. No. But why would I want to test my relationship like there when it's been tested here? Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is the possibility we need to consider. A guy that's better looking, bigger wallets.
30 days with this person.
Bigger muscles.
30 days.
30 days with the same person. Hell no.
No, bro.
If she's my girl, she's not going nowhere.
No, bro, she ain't going
Dog,
nowhere.
come on, let's be real.
You are. There's already Temptation Island here within Hatfield. No, thank you.
I don't think I would do that because let's say maybe if I have a partner, them being my partner means I've given them the trust they deserve from me. So I don't think.
No. Why must I put you in that situation to fuck up? Pele, even me, I will go there and fuck up. Have you seen the niggas on
Alright, so those were the questions, alright? These are the questions that we went to go ask your peers. And now you guys need to decide if they represented you well, right? But don't get ahead of yourselves. We have your answers as well for one of the questions.
From Instagram.
Temptation Island.
We asked you guys, would you take your partner to Temptation Island? For those of you guys who do not know what Temptation Island is.
You know what? Okay, before we go to Temptation, I must say that a lot of people said Hatfield is Temptation Island.
Yes. What's up with that? They're like, okay, why would I take my partner to Temptation Island? Because we are already there.
We are already there. Hatfield.
It made me ask so many questions.
The whole area.
Are people tempted? Are they saying they are tempted? Or are they saying their partners are tempted?
And where's trust? Where's trust in all of this?
What
is the trust thing? You don't trust yourself, you don't trust the other person.
People are hot, ne?
No?
Yeah, I know, but Hatfield is
because I can see that people are intimidated and they know they are late. Temptation Island is the type of it's a show where you have people come in there, right? And two couples, right? No, not two couples, but a couple. A couple comes through, and as they are there, they test their love basically by being exposed to the opposite sex or the sex that they are attracted to, and for 30 days, those attractive people are spending time with them, and those attractive people are single. And
do you get money? Is this for money?
I wonder.
I'm sure you get paid to be on that show.
Nah.
It must be. For people to risk their love lives like that.
Yeah, usually you and your partner go and spend time with other single people.
But who gets the money? Do you think it's the person
who wins in such a show? What's the point of that show?
What's the point? Do you win? How do you win?
Yeah.
You know what?
Do you get money
You went from explaining the show, now we're questioning it. Like,
maybe you win when you don't get tempted. He said, listen, babe, listen, we want this million.
think about the bag.
Think about the bag. Do not allow
focus.
yourself.
Baby, focus, baby. Think about the bag,
It's
my
just
love.
30 days, baby.
Yes, 1 month of just attractive and interesting people. Hi, man.
But otherwise, we asked you guys for your opinions on Instagram. Whether you guys would take your partners to Temptation Island. And I have the statistics.
Yeah.
I have the numbers.
Doctor who?
Thank you. So, we have discovered that all in all, right, generally, both 90s and 2000s are not willing to take their partners to Temptation Island. Why am I putting myself through chest pains? And I see the majority of you guys are not wanting to go through chest pains, which I think is a good thing.
I think, yeah.
All right? Out of the 90s babies, right, 65% of you guys said, no, I wouldn't take my partner to Temptation Island. But the 2000s, only 60% said no. So meaning that there are more 2000s who are willing to take their partners to Temptation Island than there are 90s.
Really? That 5%. Okay, but we also that 5%. We can assume that 5% is a vital group of people.
And that 5%.
No, but that 5% represents is
the 5% is the representation of the people who are willing to shake your relationship.
Yes.
That 5% is the one
that
who
are
must be
accepting
careful
for
of.
their relationships to be shaken.
That 5%.
That 5%.
Be careful of that 5%.
They want to test the foundations.
And we know who the 5% is, guys.
We know where that 5% is.
So if you want a list of people to avoid,
DM us.
DM us.
Follow us on Instagram, you'll get all the information you need.
I think we can all bring this down to one thing, and it is music. 90s babies, what was the music, the love music that we heard? Can you stand the rain?
Tuana.
Oh baby, I wanna love you so much.
Mix the days was true love. You wouldn't go through the admin of going on to Mixit, telling someone with your airtime, SMSing them log on, so they can log on to Mixit, so you can shoot your shot.
You know, we were all dedicated, especially in those groups where we found people and we selected them and said, okay, private chat.
That's how the hoeing starts. Those groups.
No, it was true love. 90s babies are it's true love. Now, 2000s, the love music that they have is how's that a live song? Twerking, shake it. Up and it's up, then it's stop, and it's up.
No, but they still have R&B. Sing the 90s R&B.
Okay, what's the 2000s? The 2000s R&B. Don't say the 2000s. They were born when R&B was still.
I know the 2000s R&B. Okay. It's very sexual.
Thank you.
It's very sexual.
It's yaddy 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 yaddy.
Let's not lie. 80s and 90s R&B was quite sexual. Except it was romantic.
Yes, it was sexual in the manner of sexuality that was the one it was supposed to be. I don't know if I made sense. But
this nigga's biased.
No, you want your generation to be the one of love.
No, but why? Look, man, the numbers. The numbers.
Guys, decide for yourself.
The numbers. South African R&B was not that sexual.
What South African R&B? 90s South African R&B. Just take me back.
Guys,
please tell us what was 90s.
Is that not
SA R&B?
Yeah, what was 90s?
This was Malaika. No, Malaika was early 2000s.
That was early 2000s.
But it was for us.
But it was for the 90s. Yeah,
it was for the 90s. Yes. You are, you be. Yes. My soul in the air that I breathe.
And then everybody knew the lyrics. Everyone knew the lyrics.
Exactly. So that shows the true love in South Africa for the 90s. Now, what music do we have now?
But
we have Blakey as
there's no 2000 to fight their argument. So I think we're losing.
Okay, we're being biased.
Yeah, we're being biased.
Okay, we're being biased. But the numbers though. That 5%. It's only the 5%.
I wonder if our subscribers know that they were participating to be fought.
to lose.
They were participating to lose.
So guys, you tell us. Be honest.
You tell us, guys. Who's better? Who's better?
Yeah.
2000s, 90s. I'm gonna give my last final honest answer.
Oh my word. Okay.
2000s are better because they know themselves more than 90s do, and that is because 90s were raised in households that told them how to be. 2000s have been given more freedom mentally.
I'm worried.
So guys, thank you so much for watching our comeback video. For now, we're gonna give you more hot content, alright? We love you. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching.
Shout out.
And when the dishes are dirty,
the people are heavy.